Barry, defeat against Woking, do you think the Shots deserved anything from that game?
Oh, more than deserve something. I think we put a lot of effort into it, but it's the same old story. We had opportunities in the first half, didn't take them, and then we get hit in the counter when we're on the attack. So we're all disappointed again, but we move on. The Eastleigh game comes quickly, and we look to go and get a result down there.
And that's it, there were chances in the first half, you say, at the start of the second half as well. You think the team did enough to test Jake Cole in the Woking goal?
No, as I say, we're not doing enough, to test keepers. We've got the end of things, but it's got to mean something to put it in the back of the net, and sadly we're lacking at that at the moment. As I keep saying, I've got great belief we're not getting overrun by anyone. These boys are working hard and they're giving everything they've got. We just need to be more clinical in either box.
So it was the approach play you're happy with. It's just that, as ever, that final ball, that sort of last touch in the box.
No, we knew what would cause Woking problems, and that's the way we played. Unfortunately, Danny Carr's been ill all week, and that's how he was only complete 60 minutes or whatever. So that's the reason we bring him off, because he's been ill. But we knew what would cause him problems, and it certainly did cause him problems. It's because we've created opportunities, and so if you're creating opportunities, you've made the right game plan.
You made the 4 changes, including the 3 substitutes you came on in the victory against Guiseley last week, all made an impact last week. Were you happy with their contribution? Did the game plan go as you expected?
Yeah, I think you can see these boys worked hard, and I don't think you can tell me that Woking were the better team today. They've won the game, but I don't think you can say that they worked hard on us, or they overran us, or they've had, I think, 3 shots at goal and scored one. We've had more than that, and we don't really test the keeper, and that shows the difference.
And their goal came from a cagey period in the game, almost, as you say, on the counter attack. I think there were claims that it was offside. Do you have any views on it?
Well, I'd need to see it again, whether he's offside or not. We shouldn't be caught in ours. No, we didn't communicate properly in terms of them getting through the midfield, and probably a wee bit too deep defensively at that point. In fairness to the defence, they've had very little trouble throughout the whole game.
Yeah, and now over the Christmas period, the games come thick and fast, as you said. Pick the team up for East. Got to pick the team up for East. You've only got tomorrow to do that. I guess the games come so thick and fast. You haven't really got a chance to plan. Is there anything you've got in mind for tomorrow?
Yeah, well, the boys will be in tomorrow. We'll make sure their legs are okay going into the Eastleigh game. And we'll see if we have to shake things up depending on injuries and illness. And
that's it. With those 2 games in 3 days, rotation would be a luxury that maybe you can't afford with a small squad.
Yeah, well, we've got a small squad, but if we feel there's necessary changes, then we'll make them.
And Reece Brown missed out again today. Jack Saville as well. Are you hopeful of welcoming anybody back for Eastleigh?
Well, Jack's available. He was available today. Reece wasn't. Reece was still just coming through the end of a virus that he had. So he should be back in tomorrow, given that he's had a couple of days rest again.